Today we're going to be learning how to sew the overcast stitch. To start off, I've threaded my needle with 2 arms lengths worth of thread, as you can see. I've also traced my guideline along the edge of the fabric. Your wrong side should be marked. Again, your guideline is going to be traced along the edge of your fabric in a nice straight line. So to start here, we're always going to go through the wrong side of the fabric. So I'm going to flip this over onto my wrong side. So I'm going to go through the wrong side. That way my knot is on the wrong side. As I continue the stitch, I'm going to flip my fabric onto my right side so I can see my stitches and make sure that I'm spacing them out correctly. I go through the wrong side again, come up from the bottom, pull, and there's my first overcast stitch. I'm going to come up from the bottom again, right on that guideline. I'm going to pull, come up from the bottom, in front of that previous stitch, pull, up from the bottom, in front of the previous stitch, pull. I'm going to continue that all down the guideline. Again, come up from the bottom, pull, and I'm making sure that all of these stitches are the same length, and I'm trying to space them out as evenly as I can. What you want to avoid are your stitches from overlapping or crisscrossing. So again, I'm going through the wrong side with each stitch, making sure that my stitches are nice and neat. So let's say I am done sewing down my guideline, or say I'm starting to run out of thread and I need to tie my finishing knot. So when it gets to that point, when you're finishing your overcast stitches, you're going to tie your finishing knot on your wrong side. So right now we're on the right side. In order to tie my knot on the wrong side, I'm just going to push the needle through the fabric where my thread was. And now I'm turned on to the wrong side so I can tie a finishing knot. In order to tie the finishing knot, again, as I've shown you in previous videos, you go through a small amount of fabric and you're going to pull. When you have a tiny loop, you go around and through that loop and pull. In the same spot where that first tiny knot is made, you're going to go through a little bit of the fabric again, pull. And when you have that tiny loop, you want to stop pulling, go through the loop with your needle, pull again to tie a finishing knot. And you can do that 2 to 3 times in the same spot. Pull, 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 and when you have a small loop, go through the loop with your needle and pull, and then you're going to cut your thread 1 inch away from the knot. When you do this in class, you'll be completing a full line of overcast stitches.